Lefty J's Island favorites, the spirit of aloha is evident.
Best thing on the menu, our robust garlic chicken, fantastic. Fire, you know. You gotta come try it for yourself.
But Chef Lefty wasn't expecting to taste the violence right outside his restaurant's door.
Hi gang, it is 4:20 p.m. To you potheads out there, you're probably chuckling right now. 4:20. By the way, forget the flatness of my hair. I was just wearing a cap. I went to the post office, or just came back from the post office, I should say. And I didn't think it was going to be this warm. Like, I thought it was still going to be brisk and cool. But dang if it ain't a warm one. I think I'm gonna have some water. Found another pair of sunglasses today. I have yet to really give them a good look over, but these sunglasses I found, I just gotta clean them up a bit. You guys are probably shaking your head at home like, ugh, you're gross. How could you pick that up and put on someone else's sunglasses? Because like I told you, I'm going to clean them off first. Jesus. I mean, when you were a kid, don't act like you didn't pick stuff off the ground and eat it. You know? As people get older, they act like they didn't do things when they were kids. Get over yourselves, people. Soon after I found those sunglasses on my trek to the post office, I passed a guy who was sitting in front of a house smoking some herb, as the kids say, in my hometown of Jamaica. And funny thing about the smell of weed or pot or grass or herb, as they say in my hometown of Kingston, Jamaica, whenever I first smell it, it makes me think of three things. Well, I don't know. I don't even know why I said three. I can think of two. The first thing it always makes me think of is Amsterdam. Now, I had smelled weed before I ever went to Amsterdam, which was, my first time was in 2003. And so it reminds me of that. The second thing it reminds me of is when I went to a Lakers victory rally. Like, the Lakers had just won the championship. So I think this was like either 86 or 87, something like that. And I went to City Hall. I think I was supposed to be at school that day. But obviously I ditched school to go to the Laker rally. And I think that was the first time that I had ever smelled it, like, in copious amounts. And so I nearly passed out. I remember nearly passing out, just feeling sick to my stomach, smelling this overwhelming smell that I didn't know what the heck it was. Plus also being amongst all these big, gross people. Because if you think I'm scrawny today, I was even scrawnier when I was a teenager. But anyway, that's all I had to say in this segment. Stay tuned for more.
Off by Doughty, rolls it back left wing. Kings step in along the wall of Ferrier, turns and fires it clockwise around the wall as the Kings are changing.
Well, Go-Go, that's it for sports tonight. The Dodgers won resoundingly, but the LA Kings and the Clippers failed.